This is Paul Muchiri from Cytonn Diaspora in Washington, D.C. area. I'm here in Owings Mills with one of our great and valued clients, Joel Njoroge. He's a Diaspora resident.
Hello. My name is Joel Njoroge. Of course, I'm from Kenya, but I now live here in the state of Maryland in this town called Owings Mills, which is in the suburban Washington, Baltimore area. And I've been here for quite a while, maybe over 15 years now. I have tried to invest back home either through some family members and maybe a couple of times through other ventures, especially some of those investment vehicles or companies which come from Kenya.
Yes.
And they make a pitch here in the diaspora. I've tried at least one or two before.
Okay. So how has been the experience with them?
I wouldn't say it was good at all. There's little good about it. I can talk about it. Most of it has been filled with a lot of frustrations, especially when you're trying to follow up and when people make promises and they cannot keep, and they are not forthwith information, and sometimes even getting basic information is like pulling teeth, and especially for people like us who have been here for quite a while and we've been used to systems that work, it can get a little frustrating with trying to work with people who don't have a basic understanding on, if nothing else, how to treat the client in the proper way.
Yes.
And to keep them informed all the time.
Yes.
Well, I learned about Cytonn just over a year ago, and one of those diaspora exhibitions, they came in town, and I heard about them, and I decided to go listen to them, if nothing else.
Yes.
And I sat down, I listened, and I asked the right questions, tough questions I may say, and you kind of have to do this because especially when you've been burned before, you want to make sure you ask the right questions. You gauge the people, make sure people have the right attitude, you're all on the same page, and once at least I got that comfort, I decided to go ahead and try them, just make one step and see how it works. And I cannot even say I've been satisfied with Cytonn so far. I've more than been impressed. When they say they deliver to promise, they mean exactly that. So as much as Cytonn is Kenyan-based company, if you ask me, the mentality, their way of doing things, there's nothing Kenyan about it actually. They are different, and you can see it from how you relate with the people, the feedback they give you, the information, how well it comes in, and sometimes I subscribe to the email and I get one of those Cytonn reports that comes out weekly, and just by the look of it, you can see the depth that has gone into it, and you can see these are people who really mean business. I think they have gone above and beyond at this point, I would feel, especially going by the standards I had about Kenyan companies. I would say definitely Cytonn has gone above and beyond, and they have not just met my expectations, they have really impressed me. With the kind of the level of service I've been able to experience with them for the last 1 year, really. Actually, the difficult part now is actually keeping it up to keep me impressed and keep other people impressed as well. So I think you guys have set the standard quite high, and now the tough job comes in where you actually have to maintain and prove that.
Thank you very much, Joel. It's a pleasure sitting down with you here in Owings Mills.
It was a pleasure meeting you too.
Yeah, thank you so much for being a valued Cytonn client.
Sure.
So Paul Muchiri with Joel Njoroge, our customer here in the US, Cytonn Diaspora in Owings Mills. Talk to us anytime. We're based in the Washington, D.C. area. We're here to deliver on the promise, and that's what we aim to do for all our clients all over the diaspora, and particularly here in the United States. Thank you very much.